welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. If you're new, welcome. So yes, I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a hot little minute, but we're back with another video. So as you can see by the title of the video, we're doing a foundation review. Yeah, so I've been wanting to try this foundation that just recently came out like a month ago. I think it was like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago by Morphe. So that's what this video is all about today. And if you're interested, just make sure you keep on watching the video. Okay, yes, before we get right into the video, don't forget to make sure you subscribe down below and like this video if you're feeling it. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so yes, I've been wanting to try this foundation for like a hot little minute now. So I've been wanting to try this foundation out ever since I saw the campaign on Trend Mood. If you're not following Trend Mood, you should definitely follow Trend Mood on Instagram because they keep up to date with the latest makeup trends, the latest makeup brands that's coming out with everything new. So whenever they came out with this one, I was like, okay, because the creative director was Danessa. If you don't know, Danessa, she is a world-renowned makeup artist and she has her own actual makeup line. It's geared towards more like a dewy, glowy look. So I was very intrigued about that. So I'm like, okay, I can get onto this because I've been following her for years now and she does amazing work. So this is what the foundation is. We bring in more inclusiveness to, you know, the black community and everything like that. So I was hyped about it when I saw two black women that I admire do this campaign. So yeah, this is what this video is all about. I ended up purchasing the Morphe foundation. It's the Filter Effects Soft Foundation. It's a medium to full coverage. The only downfall is you can't go test it in the stores. I got it from Ulta and I was looking online and looking at the, you know, the skin tones. I mean, the color range, it's bomb color range, but the undertones of the colors and everything. I got the color in a Filter 1020. And I tested it out once I got in the car after I purchased it and I'm like, I don't know if this is the right one for me, but we're gonna try it out and let's see. So I ended up purchasing this as well as the brush that everybody's been using, as well as the sponge too. This sponge is a little bit more on the dense hard side, so just keep that in mind. But I don't mind it because I have, you know, several brushes like this and I kind of prefer brushes like this. I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to try this out with the brush that they suggested on trying it out with. And then I'm going to put, I usually, if you never watched my videos in the past, I usually go in with the brush first and then I go in with the sponge. The color again? Filter 1020. It has more of like a pinky undertone and I'm not really feeling that, but they were all out of 19. That's the original color that I wanted, but they didn't have it in stock at Ulta. I'm like, and I'm not waiting, sitting up there waiting like 2 to 3 weeks just for my foundation to come in online. So I'm like, let me try the next color up. And to be honest, I probably should go up a color because I don't think this is gonna work for me, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Go over. Well, I feel like I used a pump. I think I used 2 pumps. Y'all, I haven't did foundation all over my face in a long time because I've been doing my foundation a different way. I don't know. This may be my color. I might have to go up one more color to like 21 or something like that. But this color as of right now is not bad. If you can see, it's not bad. It's actually matching. So we're gonna see what this do. We're gonna see what this do. But I had to go back in because it wasn't enough on this brush. I'm actually liking this foundation brush, but you do have to go in with more pumps. This foundation, let me go ahead and read the specs while I'm putting this on my face. This is the long-wearing, oil-free, natural finish foundation. Hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft, focus look with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and glycerin. So yeah, this is supposed to be more like a soft matte, soft finish. I heard people does say like it does give you like a little bit of a softer matte, which I'm, not mad at, because that's what my NARS does. So the only thing about it is this brush. I like the brush, but I had to keep going in with, more pumps. So I don't know, but I like the brush. I'm gonna use a sponge, whatever's left on my hands, absorb that up. This sponge is a little bit on the harder side, so if you're not wanting anything like that, don't get this, because it is on the hard side. It's not really soft at all. It softens up a little bit whenever you put, your water on it and everything, but other than that, it's not really like soft. But I don't mind. I do not mind. Okay, so this is what my face is looking like. I'm trying to see. It is a medium to full coverage. I still have some imperfections, pulling up, but that's okay, because I'm not trying to do like a cakey face or anything. But overall, it is fine. But I still will go down another go up a color, probably like 21, because I think 21 had more of a red undertone. I don't know about that, because I'm gonna go to golden undertone, so we'll see. But overall, the color isn't bad at all now, and it does give you like more of a soft matte. It's not dewy or anything. It does give you like a soft, just a tidbit, just a tad bit, it's a little smidgen of like a soft matte feeling to it. It doesn't feel bad on my face or anything. So as of right now, I like it. So I am done, and I'll be right back when everything is finished. Okay, I'm back, I'm finished, and everything is put on. So far, this foundation is working, well, yeah, did work really well with all my products that I use. I do like this brush, but I do feel like I had to put more pumps than I usually would with this foundation brush. I guess because it, the length of it, I don't know, but I'm still using it because I like it, because the bristles are really soft and everything, so the brush is good. I do like this one, but it is more of a denser sponge that I normally use, so I take that into consideration. But overall, the foundation is working really well. The only thing I would change is my color. The color is still off to me, but that's about it. So right now, let's see what time it is. Right now it's actually 5:04. So I'm gonna wear this foundation for a little bit, probably like 5 or 6 hours, and go about my day and see how it wears and everything. So it is giving more like a soft, natural, it is giving like a soft look to it. It doesn't feel like anything is on my face, so I'm really loving that. So far so good. So we're gonna test this out. I don't think I told you guys, I'm not sure if you know, but the foundation is affordable. The foundation is only $20. So that was another thing that sold me on this foundation, that it was affordable. The campaign, the people that they put on the campaign was bomb, and that all the specs and everything. So we're gonna test this foundation out and wear it for a little bit, back to show you guys, or tell you guys my final thoughts, final reviews on this foundation. So we'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and as you can tell, I look like a oily mess. It's right at 10 o'clock. So I've had this foundation on for I had this foundation on for around 6 hours, because I did start at 4 o'clock. So I have had it on for like around 6 hours. So, and this is the results. So overall, let me go ahead, and as you can see, I look like a oily, greasy mess. So let me go ahead and get this oil off and see what that does. So this is what my face is looking like after I blotted. It doesn't look too bad. First of all, I have oily skin, and this isn't like a long lasting foundation. I can tell off the bat. 5 hours into it and I'm already looking like that. So it's not a long lasting foundation, but overall I feel like it's still a good foundation because I didn't have any issues as far as like feeling it on my face or anything. It blended so well. And I love that it was medium to full coverage foundation. It's not a bad foundation at all, but is it long lasting for me? No. I would probably end up mixing this foundation with more of like a matte foundation. I don't know. So the color for me is still, you know, a little bit off, but overall I give it out of a 10. I probably give it like a 7 because it is not long lasting when it comes to, you know, my oily skin, but it's still a good hydrating, like you said, a good hydrating foundation. I don't even think it said it was a long, oh, it did say long wearing. This is a long wearing, oil free, natural finish foundation. I love the natural finish that it does give. Even though I can still see some textures in my skin, that's what I wanted to, I mean, I still want a natural looking foundation, and it does give you a natural looking, you know, look on the skin. So I still love that about it. So it does have like, you know, its pros and cons about it. If you have oily skin and you saw the mess after 5 hours, then I wouldn't suggest on, if you're, you know, don't want that, I wouldn't suggest on getting it, but still, it's still a good foundation. I might switch up my primers because I end up using my matte putty primer, but I might end up using like my Becca primer. So I don't know, we'll see. I forgot to mention I did do a flash test with this foundation. I'll make sure I have it like right here. I didn't have any flashback at all, so that's another great thing. But overall, in the end, I still like the foundation. It's still a great foundation, a great affordable foundation that has a huge, not a huge, but it does have a nice, you know, color range from light to dark. So, and I think I'm going to get a different color. I really do like this foundation. Well, I'll put in my routine. I'm going to still, you know, try it out some more, probably with some different primers and see how it goes. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure I have a link down below to Ulta, and go check it out and go get it. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video today. Don't forget to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until next time, guys, bye.